Good morning, friends. I hope you're doing well today. Just wanted to take a few minutes and share some inspiration for you. This is the second day of Lent. It is the Thursday after Ash Wednesday, and we are thankful for God's work in Jesus Christ. That's what we're going to be focusing on in the days ahead. And one of the things you hear tossed around at Lent is fasting. And I put on the Facebook page and sent out an email, and we've handed out a list of 25 ways you could celebrate Lent without giving up chocolate. I'm doing some things to get rid of extra things in my life that aren't needed, both food and time wasters. And so it's important to let this be a time that you focus on God however you do it. I would recommend you go to the link I put in below to take pictures during Lent. We're going to do that and try to remind each other what it means to focus on God. The picture for yesterday was ashes, and the picture for today is a door. And you can put #ES Lent and tag those pictures on Facebook or Instagram, and everybody will be able to check them out. If you don't know how to do that, you can email them to me and I'll take care of them. But today we're going to start with one of my favorite passages from Isaiah 55. It's a little bit longer read, but hear the word of the Lord. Excuse me, Isaiah 58, not 55. Shout it aloud, do not hold back. Raise your voice like a trumpet. Declare to my people their rebellion, and to the descendants of Jacob their sins. For day after day they seek me out. They seem eager to know my ways, as if they were a nation that does what is right and has not forsaken the commands of its God. They ask me for just decisions and seem eager for God to come near them. Why have we fasted, they say, and you have not seen it? Why have we humbled ourselves, and you have not noticed? Yet on the day of your fasting you do as you please and exploit your workers. Your fasting ends in quarreling and strife and striking each other with wicked fists. You cannot fast as you do today and expect your voice to be heard on high. Is this the kind of fast I have chosen, only a day for people to humble themselves? Is it only for bowing one's head like a reed and lying in sackcloth and ashes? Is this what you call a fast, a day acceptable to the Lord? Is not this the kind of fasting I have chosen? To loose the chains of injustice and untie the cords of the yoke, to set the oppressed free and break every yoke, to share your food with the hungry and provide the wanderer with shelter, when you see the naked to clothe them and not turn away from your own flesh and blood. Then your light will break forth like the dawn, and your healing will quickly appear. Then your righteousness will go before you, and the glory of the Lord will be your rear guard. Then you will call, and the Lord will answer. You will cry for help, and he will say, Here am I. You understand that what the prophet is saying here is that our fasting, our giving up things to focus on God, is not just an act. It's allowing God to change our hearts. It's allowing us to be new people. So today, as you continue or begin to think of the things you're going to do to focus on God during Lent, I invite you to consider starting with your heart and letting God guide the things you need to get out of the way to be more like Christ. We'll talk to you in a few minutes during devotion. Have a wonderful day.